When it comes to my appearance, I believe in being transparent. I'm sharing with you my favorite aesthetic treatments that I incorporate as part of my routine. For the last 5 years, I have been seeing a doctor to get treated with BOTOX Cosmetic to temporarily improve the look of my moderate to severe frown lines, crow's feet, and forehead lines. Let me tell you, I've been so pleased with how natural looking the results are. Come along as I visit Dr. Melissa Levine for a BOTOX Cosmetic and JUVÉDERM collection of fillers consultation. Here I am right before receiving treatment. You can see my moderate to severe forehead lines, frown lines, and crow's feet. Before being an influencer, I was a beauty editor who reported on everything including medical aesthetic treatments. Part of the job was receiving treatments myself, and that's when I was first introduced to BOTOX Cosmetic. I also learned a lot about dermal fillers like the JUVÉDERM collection of fillers. Dermal fillers are used to add volume in different areas of the face. I'd been apprehensive about fillers in the past because I didn't want to look overdone. But now I've realized that you can achieve subtle results. You can schedule a consultation for BOTOX Cosmetic and the JUVÉDERM collection of fillers in the same appointment, but I prefer to spread them a week apart. First, I was treated with BOTOX Cosmetic. You'll start with a consultation talking about areas you want to treat. For me, the area that bothered me the most was my 11s, also known as frown lines. During our consultation, I also asked Dr. Levine if I was a candidate to treat my forehead lines and the lines next to my eyes, also known as crow's feet. The treatment takes about 10 to 15 minutes and results can last up to 4 months. You can start to see results in 24 to 48 hours with full results in 30 days. This is 30 days after. As a reminder, talk to your doctor about BOTOX Cosmetic and whether it's right for you. There are risks with this product. The effects of BOTOX Cosmetic may spread hours to weeks after injection, causing serious symptoms. While I've been happy with my BOTOX Cosmetic results, I was also interested in an aesthetic treatment that could add volume to different areas of my face. I was specifically interested in plumping my lips, adding volume to my cheeks and chin, and redefining my jawline. That's why I talked to my doctor about JUVÉDERM, a collection of hyaluronic acid dermal fillers that has 6 different fillers, each specifically designed to treat different areas of the face. The JUVÉDERM collection of fillers is made by the makers of BOTOX Cosmetic. Next up, let's talk about my JUVÉDERM appointment. I headed to Dr. Levine again, and during our consultation, I discussed that I was most interested in treating my lips with JUVÉDERM Ultra XC because I've always felt my top lip could use more fullness. I also wanted to discuss JUVÉDERM VOLUMA XC in my cheeks for lift since I've started noticing some volume loss. She gave me the recommendation to not only address my cheeks and lips, but also JUVÉDERM VOLUX XC in my jawline to help with loss of definition, and JUVÉDERM VOLUMA XC to shape and define my chin to line up with my profile. The JUVÉDERM collection of fillers is formulated with lidocaine to reduce injection site discomfort, and with numbing cream applied beforehand too, it wasn't too painful. Of course, that is my experience and yours may be different. Here's my face immediately after, here's my face 2 weeks after, and here's my face 30 days after. There was minimal downtime. I had just a little bit of swelling and tenderness. P.S. You want to make sure to avoid heavy exercise, alcohol, sun, and heat exposure in the first 24 hours after treatment. Your licensed specialist can go over additional aftercare instructions. Results can last up to 1 year in the lips and 2 years in the cheeks with optimal treatment, so it is long-lasting. Here's a timeline of the treatments I got, plus the recovery time so you have a clearer idea about what to expect. After getting treated with BOTOX Cosmetic, my lines were a lot less noticeable, and I'm happy with how I didn't look overdone. After getting treated with JUVÉDERM VOLUMA XC in my cheeks and chin, JUVÉDERM VOLURE XC in my smile lines, JUVÉDERM VOLUX XC in my jawline, and JUVÉDERM Ultra XC in my lips, my results are subtle. Make sure to consult a licensed and trained professional who can guide you on the pros and cons of receiving BOTOX Cosmetic and the JUVÉDERM collection of fillers treatment. Ask any questions about my experience in the comments.
Talk to your doctor about BOTOX Cosmetic and whether it's right for you. The effects of BOTOX Cosmetic may spread hours to weeks after injection, causing serious symptoms.
Not for people with severe allergic reactions, allergies to lidocaine, or the proteins used in JUVÉDERM. Common side effects include injection site redness, swelling, pain, tenderness, firmness, lumps, bumps, bruising, discoloration, or itching. There's a risk of unintentional injection into a blood vessel, which can cause vision abnormalities, blindness, stroke, temporary scabs, or scarring. Talk to a licensed specialist to find out if it's right for you. For important safety information and to find a licensed specialist, visit JUVÉDERM.com.